And we are live, and it's a great stream that we're going to be doing today. I am Funshow, founder of Sheertopia, and today we are presenting a fantastic live stream with Polygunnerz. We are looking forward to getting into this. We've been joined today by Sean from T3 Play and CC, and also Luke from Medieval Empires. How is everybody doing today, guys?
Doing really good. Thanks for having us, and excited to get cranking. Cause some
excited to get headshots.
Yeah, I'm excited to get into this as well. I've watched a really cool trailer, amazing, and I'm really gassed to get into this. I think the characters look awesome. I'm really excited as well for some of the other characters that are joining later this year. I believe you were saying it was around November time. But first of all, just while I get a couple of things together for all the communities that are tuning in to watch this, tell us a little bit about T3 Play, Sean.
Yeah, so we are a game studio that's been building for a couple of years. We started off as a NFT project that was building a first-person shooter, and over that 2.5-year period, we've grown and grown to the point now where we've got 2 games that we're building, and this is one of them. So yeah, we're a smaller team. We've got myself, CC, and three others that are working on the games, and then extended team, community managers and advisors. But yeah, that's a brief little bit on T3 Play. We've got a lot of big plans over the coming years.
Fantastic. That's brilliant. So what I think is the best thing for us to do, we're going to be playing a multiplayer where all of us get to play together, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's that 10 player maximum at the moment.
Brilliant. Fantastic. So I've got my screen shared at the moment. So basically what I've got to do is go onto multiplayer and then hit find match. So is that what we all need to do now to get the match going?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. And then you can tell us a little bit about this cool game that you guys have been working on and what's coming for the future, really. So CC, what's your kind of role within the project itself and all of the work that's been going on as well?
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to also manage the community right now because they're all really itching to get in here
and
wanting to play with us. So I do all of the marketing and community management at the moment. Sorry, as you can see, because we're live. I'm trying to
No worries at all. Yeah, well, one thing that
you got the no,
it's true. I didn't share the link until last minute. My bad. But at the same time, I mean, Luke can testify to this as well. On these live streams, you've just got to kind of be
always
relax. Yeah, always late. There's always some sort of technical issue. You got to roll with it. Someone's got lag. Someone's FPS isn't working properly. There's a bug that comes up, and you've just got to make it work. You know, it is what it is. But what I know is we will be getting into a match very soon, and I'm excited to play this. I'm hoping that I can kill Luke at some point because that's all I live for these days. But we're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, thumbs down also to Benno. I see you in the comments over there.
Oh yes, there's hi. Thumbs down, Luke. LMAO, love it, awesome. And Distorted has dropped in some strong arms there, which is fantastic.
That's
now
me,
I'm still trying to. Well, that's fine. You can have the strong arms. You do a lot more push-ups than me. I just, you know, I used to, but after 40, I'm just like, I let the kids do it now, and I'll just concentrate on the game aspect. But have I done something wrong here, Sean? Because it's still looking for a match. Do I need to click something else or restart this?
What did you log in with? This might be what we mentioned earlier. Depends what.
I used Google, so I used my Google account.
Maybe restart and try again. It should.
You can share my screen.
I was about to say, I'll
kick
come
Sean's
over to
ass
yours.
in the meantime.
Yes, let's do that.
Sure we're on the same team, aren't we? I think
Team DGen.
Are you
Right,
DGen?
well, I'm going to restart mine.
Yeah.
Then I go Team Wrecked, and then let's go.
I still managed to die, so I mean,
Hey,
I fell off the building. Yeah.
Where have
Okay,
the codes
cool.
been sent?
But they don't need more codes if they already had. If they've already played.
Did you send Vincent and Snooch their codes?
No, that was Sam.
Okay. Cool.
So
jump
it's
back
yeah.
and say that.
Well, I mention that to Sam, but no one's listening.
King Snooch and Van Ho also joining.
Awesome. Well, if they would like to, I think we've still got a code up for grabs.
I think someone mentioned that the X live stream is capped at 10, or is that just 10 people on the stage?
It's on StreamYard.
Yeah, it's just on the StreamYard. I need to just drop that.
People are saying it's full.
Down. No, it's definitely not full. Let me bring that down. There we go. Right, so people that are joining, they're able to join by clicking the X link to go onto the stream. But people that are joining to play, that one is specifically for the codes that you've given out for the fine match, right?
Yeah, exactly. And we haven't got even then we haven't got everyone who's playing in the StreamYard. It's just we've sent them to X, but yeah, it's confusing. I think some people in our Discord have never done it before, so I think that's where.
Okay.
Sure. Sorry to be a pain, but those codes you sent, one of them was invalid. They can't get in. Vincent's one.
Yeah, but I don't know which one that is.
It's Vincent, then it's fine.
Yeah, sorry, Vincent. No, we love Vincent. We've got to get a code for Vincent. Yeah, I don't know why I can't seem to find the match. Do I need to type the match name in? Yeah, please. You can do it in the private chat.
You don't need to type the match, and it'll come up. It should just show when you go find a match. The only other thing I would suggest is create a new account from a different login, because it might just be
Let me try that.
Something on that.
Let me log out and sign up. I'll try doing it through Twitter instead. See if that does it for me.
Sean and Control Freak's one didn't work either.
Control Freak?
Yeah. They were trying to get in and they couldn't work theirs last time, remember? So I think that broke the code.
It's his code. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop. I'm just going to drop. I'm going to drop 2 more into our Discord. And
is that Sam Crow?
How many people are in the game? You can hit tab.
2 versus 2.
Okay.
How do I get more ammo?
You've got to die, or you've got to pick up people's guns when you kill them.
Okay. Yeah. I did try signing in with a different method, but it's saying that I'm like a user that's already recognized. So I'm just trying to sign back in. Hopefully that'll work.
Email?
I did use a different email, right? I'm with you.
Use a whole different. Yeah, you got to do a whole different account.
Okay.
This is all done through Xola. So Xola will create your an account on the back end based on your email address that you sign up with, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Google, YouTube.
Got it. Okay, let's try this way.
Oh, we're playing.
Yep.
I don't know why it's... Okay. I'm going to continue to try this, but I also want to see what is going on. So I'm going to watch the screen. We've currently got Luke playing here. First thing that I notice is the lighting and the graphics. Very good. And what weapon is this? Is this like a SCAR assault rifle?
It's just like a version of an AR rifle, really.
Got you. Okay, so you've got like handguns, assault rifles. I've seen sniper rifles before. What's kind of like all the different weapons?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to give too much away because we do have plenty, but there'll be all of those shotguns. There's also a rocket launcher, but yeah, those will be in the full version. And you'll also have skins and attachments for all of those that you can earn. And own.
Awesome.
So it'll be a pretty complete game. So we've already got access to all of those. With the demo, we're just keeping it very, very restricted.
Yeah, I get it. Keep the cards close to the chest. So just talk to me a little bit about like the technology side from a Web3 perspective. And I know it's difficult when you're in the middle of a game, but just tell me a little bit about what the pros are from a Web3 perspective that you guys have integrated with Polygunnerz.
Well, probably one of the ones that a lot of other games don't focus on too much is like integration of other communities. So I think in Web3, the most powerful tools we have at the moment are like, you've got smart contracts, you've got tokens, you've got NFTs, and in gaming, mainly it's just NFTs and tokens, right, that people focus on integrating. But we also have the communities, right? Every single Web3 game or whatever it is, even if it's DeFi, it's any community project in Web3 has to have a good community. And we've got like an abundance of Web3 communities with NFT projects. We've got meme communities, which all have active people involved, and a lot of them are gamers. And that's something that we're really focusing on. So every single character in this game is a Web3 community of some sort. And we base the character off either a mascot or maybe it's their PFP. It could be anything. And we put them in the game, and now they have access. And there's multiple ways we can use that. My reload button is not working, but that's technicality. But yeah, we can token gate it. We can give token holders, like it could be you have to have an NFT, a special NFT, to be able to get access to that character. It's entirely up to that community how they want to sort of allow access to this character in the game. And so that's probably the biggest focus for us, is we want to have over 100 active communities, and all of the characters though representing those communities. We want to have 100 by either end of year or end of Q1 next year. So we've already got 27.
It's a great target. That's really good. That's a great target. And I think it's a very smart move to go about it in that way as well, because I think communities like to be represented and try and do their part based on some of these cool characters, which is really cool. Like, I've had a lot of feedback from the post that we put out for our partnership with our main character from our game, which we're really excited about. Obviously, I know that's not coming until a bit later in the year, but the fact of the matter is people are like, no way, that's cool. When's it coming? So you're going to be able to use it as a shooter. And I just think it's a very clever way for you to bring communities together and get them involved as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what is for the future for you guys, because I think based on what you've already done, and then obviously this game here, which honestly, the trailer is so funny, man. And it's so cool as well. It just cracked me up when I saw Pepe walking along with his little flap open and his little green little green butt sticking out. And just for
the listeners, that trailer hasn't been launched yet, so you'll see it soon.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it won't make any sense to anyone yet.
Yeah, I'm with you. So I think, we've just had a another comment in here from AK. So he was just asking, is this a Sheertopia game? So no, it's a T3 game, and it's called Polygunnerz. One of our characters is featured inside this game for the future. This is the first demo testing, which is being done, and it's basically to show the community the type of games that we are partnering up with, the quality of them, and also to get a real understanding of what's going on under the hood as well. So one of the questions that I did have for you as well, Sean, is, how long have you been working on this? This isn't something that you can spin up overnight.
So Polygunnerz specifically, we've been going for about 12 months. So we've, as I mentioned earlier, been involved with first FF4, like Flight Force 4, which is another shooter game, for about a year and a half, and then it's been about a year on this one. But the pivot to this is based mainly on the fact that FF4 is very much our unique game with special characters. None of the characters are external; they're all our own IP. And the other factor is that it's going to take a very long time to build and a lot of money to build, because it's a very high quality game. Whereas this is a little more fun and quicker, easier to build, quicker to build, and cheaper to build, but has a totally different role in our ecosystem, as like I mentioned earlier, bringing on all those communities. Yeah, so about a year on this so far, and we're hoping to have this demo, because this is still just a testing version. We're hoping to have that live in just over a week, so everyone will be able to jump in.
Awesome. Fantastic. And I can say something now. All I've been watching, but I keep noticing just constant grins and movement from Cece. So I think she's been getting a few kills in, or has been happy with something. So Cece, how much fun is this game? I've obviously been watching you while we've been talking, and you seem to be having a great time.
I'm actually just
not even
in
playing.
our community. I'm not even playing. I'm just like helping everyone else out in our community, because they're like, we want to get it. We want to kill Luke.
Yeah, we're having some issues. I think we're having some issues.
Everyone just wants to kill Luke. I love it.
It's great. I just am bouncing between this conversation and the one in our community, getting people in.
Got you.
But I will be
so
in
that's
there
what all the
soon
smiling and laughing was about, because everyone wants to kill Luke.
In a game that's working, I have skills outside of games with weapons.
This is true. This is true. We've seen that many a time with your swords, and I mean, look, first impressions from you, Luke, on the game. What do you think?
I like it. I'm not good at it. I can see that already. I'm always bad at shooter games. But I think for you it would be enough. Like, I could kill you. So
okay.
If you manage to jump in, I think I saw your zombie skills now. So I think it's similar from
Let me try and log in again.
Spawning in directly 5 people here instead.
There we go.
Okay.
Right, hopefully this will work. I've just tried one of the other email accounts. And that you can do things like melee attacks on this as well, can't you?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So what, like, overall controls, obviously I know it's a shooter game, but what can you actually do? You can jump, can you slide? Like, let me know all the different things you can do.
You can jump. You can't slide yet. We're working on that.
Okay.
That may be an update later, though, because there's a bit of work. You can peek, like you can peek out from corners, but you can change all the controls as well. So whether you want to add an external controller, like a console controller, you can change the key inputs. And you can, there's quite a lot of adjustability already. Like,
nice.
On the quality side, you can drop the quality if you're not running the best graphics card, and that can help. What are you running?
Yeah,
with?
Luke and his potato laptop.
On my potato laptop, I'm on medium, I think, but it's working. Like, it's quite good. So it doesn't eat up my potato laptop over here. So,
do you know what the graphics card is?
2070, I think.
Oh, that should be fine then. I think we've had people running 1050s, and it runs fine even on high, but they definitely get better performance when they drop the quality.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Right, it's signed me in. Yeah, that is good. I think that's one of the things that a lot of people get worried about these days is like frames per second and the whole quality of everything. It's like, as long as you can have fun in the game, it's not overly that much of an issue. You don't have to have the GeForce RTX 4080 graphics card and have spent 20 grand on your setup. It's about playing, having fun, understanding the different options that are available to you. And believe me, if myself and Luke can play these games, most people can play these games. I can assure you of that. So, you know, I definitely am known as the boomer. So if I can get my head around it, I think anyone can. Right, so
yeah, I mean, in this particular game is like there's definitely going to be a competitive element. There's going to be high stakes modes where people are putting up their own assets to play. So it will get serious. So it does need to be good enough in that area. But I think like you're saying, it's still fun. Like, it's not, you don't have to be an expert to be able to enjoy it.
Exactly. And that's the thing. It's like, look, you're going to get those people that do want that really competitive aspect and want to have a very smooth.
Okay.
Van Ho. Where's Van Ho? Is she in?
She's in.
Yeah.
Got her in. So the only person we can't get in right now is Snooch, but he's restarting his computer.
And me.
That level.
But I can't restart. That's the problem. I've tried the other account.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've got the fine match going, but it's not a problem. The main thing is that we're able to see it and we can see you guys playing and having
I'm
fun.
gonna join
Even though I
finally.
wanted to kill Luke. Okay, CC, let's see what you've got.
I'm going on Team Rex. Let's go.
Okay.
And I've died straight away. Thanks, Sean.
You ran into a grenade?
I ran into a grenade.
I would catch a grenade for you.
That's the other thing that we didn't mention on what you can use. There are grenades too.
Okay, so we've got grenades, you've got melee, you've got handguns, the assault rifles, and obviously you can choose your team that you want to go with, whether it's Team Pepe, Team Bonk at the moment, with obviously a lot more to come in the future. So you said it was about 1 week. Is that correct? Until the public will be able to start getting involved in this a lot more.
We're aiming for the 16th of this month. So
awesome.
That's all things going well. We've still got some bugs as you're encountering to get sorted.
Yeah, it's all good.
And then a couple of little things, but it's pretty close to ready. And we can always update it as well if we need to.
Of course. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous, to be honest, because I really want to be playing as well. But it's all good. So, what sort of size would you say these maps are in terms of?
This is a pretty small map.
Okay, I mean, we talking like Nuketown small or a little bit bigger than that?
Probably about. I'd say it's about Nuketown size.
And have you got additional maps as well that you guys are working on, or have already got ready, or what kind of alpha can we spill here?
The full version will have a small map, medium map, and a large map at minimum.
Okay, sweet. That sounds good.
And as we mentioned, there'll be a lot of communities, and there'll be different game modes. So there'll be a team deathmatch like this, then you'll have a deathmatch mode, which that'll be where you've got the high stakes mode where everyone is against everyone, but you've added, like, you have to put whether it's $1 worth of crypto in, and everyone puts the same amount. The pool goes into a smart contract, and then whoever finishes first, second, third, or maybe fourth and fifth will get the correct allocation of that prize pool.
That's really cool. I like that. And just very quickly to jump in and say that was a nice double kill, by the way, Luke. Don't think that I didn't see that. Well done. Carry on, Sean.
He's getting better, is he?
Yeah, I think so. He's starting to relax now.
Yeah, and so the other alpha is obviously the weapons, the fact that you'll be able to come into the game without any money. You'll be able to earn, it'll be a standalone game, so you'll be able to earn XP, and you'll be able to purchase assets with that XP, and then you'll be able to also provide value back. We've got our active to own system. So essentially what it is if you're coming from like the free to play side of the game, it's just a Web 2. It's a Web 2 game essentially, and you'll be able to purchase XP, but it'll be Web 2 XP. You'll be able to purchase assets, but they won't be NFTs. What you'll have to do is provide some kind of value back to the ecosystem, whether it's playtime or whether it's interacting with social media, whether it's playing in tournaments. But once you reach a certain amount of activity over a period of time, you'll then get the ability to claim that asset as the NFT, and then you'll get that full ownership and be able to sell it, transfer it.
Stoked.
I love it. Yeah, Luke is loving that. He's so happy. But I love the model. I think that's very smart. I think that people should be rewarded for the amount of time that they spend on and helping to grow the ecosystem, like you said. I think a lot more games are starting to get savvy to that now and realizing the importance of that. I think the game looks really cool. I just want to play it at the moment. And
first game, 100% win rate. I think I need to drop out now. Sorry, Vincent, you're on 100% lose rate. You earned that. Joined the wrong team.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, Vincent. I mean, I don't know what to say. Luke's on top again. Amazing. So, are we having one more? I think we should.
Yeah, we can do another one. Maybe Fun Show.
This might. Should I start it?
Yeah, I think that might be worth trying.
We tried that with Snooch as well. The campsite. Who started that?
No. Create your own.
Doing that in the Discord.
I'm not sure.
I'll be back.
But
there are already 5 people in there.
Is that your screen, Fun Show, or is that Luke's?
That's me.
Okay.
That's Luke's.
Right,
let's see now in the Discord over there. What the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to join the ones that we opened and not all the other ones. Who opened that? Look you.
I think I know who opened it.
Campsite, it might be obvious who started that with old Camper Crow. So if you can see that, you might be able to join it.
If you haven't created a match yet, Fun Show, maybe try doing that one. Okay, cool.
It just says loading, so I'm just seeing what happens next.
If it hasn't, yeah, I don't think it's working.
Yeah, it's just saying loading. Like the bar's gone all the way up.
Can you see the campsite, Poncho?
Campsite? No.
Yeah.
I can't see a campsite.
If you go to multiplayer, find, and then...
let me just try that now. 1 second, guys. Oh, how do I come out of this? I'm going to have to... It's like it's stuck on the loading screen.
You see, that's what I have to deal with every Friday. Poncho trying to get into a game.
Oh, God.
Okay, campsite it is, guys.
Cursed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try it now. Okay, I've just reloaded it. I'm going to try and get into the campsite and we'll see what happens.
Oh no, Vincent is on this team, then I want to join the other team. We are switching teams now.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I? Yeah, change team. Team Legion.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to watch
I'm a
you
fox
guys.
now. Okay, shit.
You still can't get in?
Not having it. No, I don't know why, but it's cool.
Oh, that's disappointing.
We watch you guys.
If you've got time, you could maybe delete it completely and reinstall it. But yeah,
okay.
It seems to. It's done that for a couple of people, and they eventually got it to work. But I can't remember what they did.
No problem. No problem. I mean, to be honest, it's cool to sit here and watch and talk about it anyway. I'm quite happy to do that. It's allowed me to be slightly more relaxed. Also for Luke to be more animated, throwing his hands in the air for the win and, you know, taking the mick out of Van Ho. It's all good fun. So who would you say...
to shoot the frogs, and that's... They were before they were my teammates, and now...
Yeah, so who would you say is the best player at this game for T3 and the community? If you had to pick somebody, who's the best player?
Sam Crow.
Yeah, I'd say Floth's probably the best so far.
Okay.
I'm the best at dying.
But yeah, there's a few, to be honest. Control Freak, like you kind of see. Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to gauge who is the best.
I don't think there's the best, but I'd say out of everyone, Floth would be the
definitely
one that
not
seems
Vincent.
to rank at the top.
She just died.
Vincent's just getting destroyed.
This is only the third time we've actually all played, so
killed by Vincent.
It's all pretty fresh.
I'm with you.
Oh, the butt is looking out. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I love it. Let me just go on to this.
I'm gonna jump back in and play again.
Yeah, the more people.
Yeah, come on, CC.
Game, the better.
The more the merrier.
What team do I join?
Fluff. Yeah, Fluff's looking good. Who's spectating now?
Is it better to like keep shooting or
Vincent,
or to like single shot people? And the stream is lagging. It's because I have a potato laptop, and normally Funche should stream. So
yeah, I just changed over to Sean because it was a little bit smoother, but I will flick between the two. Like as I'm watching now, this looks pretty good to me on Sean's.
Hey,
and that's quite.
That's
Fluff again.
I'm just testing.
Fluff is coming for you, Sean.
Yeah, I'm testing Luke's thing whether to shoot. I think if you can get a clean headshot, single shot's probably better because you'll get less sort of recoil and it's a bit more accurate. But yeah, it seems to be spray and pray.
You get
no one wants to come.
No, Van Ho.
No one wants
Vincent
to come down with me. I'm just rambling.
You need some teamwork. I would have been there with you, Sean, backing you up, but I can't get in. But it's all good fun. So, give me some understanding of where the kind of brainchild of this came from, because, like, what really got you into loving these first-person shooters? And you know, I'm just looking at the overall environment. What's the inspiration behind it?
Well, I've always loved first-person shooters. It's probably one of the hardest genres to get right, though. And
so you like a challenge too?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure, can't play a talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
He's doing
and
pretty
he's
well.
just like killing me constantly.
He's doing pretty well. Nice headshot there as well. 100
HP. I killed him back.
Yeah, I think you got a double kill there, CC.
Yeah.
I just saw.
Yeah.
How do I?
Yeah, there you go. It was Luke. Was the other one.
How do I throw
it's in the controls. It does show in the controls. Maybe if you hit the menu button, but I'm sure Sean will know anyway.
G is grenade, and then the other one to know is if you get a kill streak, you can unlock the UAV with number 5.
Oh, nice. Okay. And has anyone managed to do that while we've been streaming? How many kills do you have to get in a row for that?
I think it's 4 or 5. I'll try and get one here if I can.
I'll try get one here. He's confident.
I want to see the UAV. You're clever. Look at these little areas that you can jump on there. That's smart. I like that. I like that. So anyone that's watching, I have
the UAV ready to deploy. Damn it!
Press 5. You can still do it. I think it keeps it in your pack. So if you press 5 now, it should still activate it.
Nice.
Yeah, space crowded.
Mine's still active. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So again, I don't want to bombard you when you're trying really hard to get this streak, but what were the games that gave you inspiration? What were your favorite first-person shooters that you did play?
Did you see that?
Growing up, I played Counter-Strike, Halo,
Counter-Strike, okay,
and Call of Duty. So they were the ones that I loved.
Yeah,
I spent a lot of time in internet cafes as a 12-year-old playing Counter-Strike at 2 o'clock in the morning. In a smelly room, eating junk food with everyone else. But no, it was good. I think if I was going to build any other type of game, I wouldn't be as excited. I think that I enjoy racing games and I love Grand Theft Auto, but I mean, building a Grand Theft Auto game would be another level.
Yeah, that's going to add a few grey hairs in about a decade.
about two decades of developing.
It's crazy, man. I know. I am excited for the new one, though. I must admit.
Yeah,
it's a different level what they're working on, and I do. Yeah, I'm hoping as well that they do have that confirmation that there's going to be something Web3 oriented to do with the game as well. I think that would do absolutely wonders for adoption of the space too, because to have a game that's so kind of iconic and huge that's out there that adds some elements of Web3, because I love the fact that we've got some of the Ubisofts and some of these other game development houses that are starting to play around with this stuff, but we still need, in my opinion, a huge gaming brand to do something Web3 to help with that adoption, because obviously we're all working our butts off to try and create some sort of killer game that gets that adoption for us, that's got this tech in there. But getting that additional help to get us on the map would be useful for sure.
Yeah, I think that there's 2 ways that we get mass adoption: is that the game that launches is too good for people to ignore, or like you're saying, it's a big brand that introduces it and everyone goes, "Oh, this is actually pretty cool." Yeah. On a big scale.
Agreed. And also, I would say there's a third option as well, which is Luke's neighbor on New Era of Gaming starts chopping fruit and also talking about the future of Web3. I think that's going to massively help adoption. Exactly.
Who's the neighbor? It's not the co-host.
No, that's Rasmus.
Rasmus.
Yeah, honestly, I enjoy that stream so much. It's so much fun. We have such a laugh with it. I somehow have become almost like a PT for Luke, in terms of how many push-ups he's doing and clap push-ups and also chopping things up. It's hilarious, but it's a lot of fun and people love it, and that's what it's about. Oh, double kill. That was nice. UAV's ready. There you go. You did it. UAV's online. Nice work.
So our team can now see their locations
on the map. Yeah. I get it. So that mini map at the top there, it gives you the locations. If you die, can you no longer see them, or is it like a time-based thing?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure you can. It's I think it's time.
So you can still see them. That's pretty
and
cool.
if you in a lot of other games, I'm pretty sure on Call of Duty, if you get a kill streak and you die and you didn't use the kill streak, I think normally you lose it, right?
Yeah, I think you do a lot of the time. But in this, do you get to keep it?
Yeah. So if you die, like
that's
I think
good
Luke,
as well.
Luke got the kill streak and then died and still was able to activate it.
Nice. Yeah, I think if you've put the work into to actually get that activation in the first place, you should be able to kind of use it whenever you want. Yeah, you shouldn't lose it. Like, okay, I get it. On Call of Duty, they kind of whatever they say goes. But
yeah,
I think as a gamer, if you've managed to get that amount of kills, that was pretty cool. By the way, can you actually get on the roof?
Yeah, I fell off and killed myself.
Yeah, I saw you were really close. You were really close. Yeah, you have to show me again.
In a real world scenario, if you're doing a UAV or calling in a drone of some sort, it's just a radio call. Anyone can do it, right? It's not like, oh, like the one guy on our team that has the radio. He dies.
Yeah, it's not, of course, it's not rocket science, and everyone's got access to it.
Yeah.
But I like that. I like the five kills to get you the UAV, and I'm assuming that you guys have probably got some other cool things that you're planning with more kills as well.
We want we want to integrate like more kill streaks, but also like custom taunts, and so things where you might kill somebody and then you'll be able to stand over them and do some kind of silly animation that you've
that could get.
I need it.
That could get dangerous if you're playing as Pepe. That's all I'm saying.
I was just gonna say you can only imagine what you could do with him.
Yeah. This that would be so funny. But I like it. It's like the game looks smooth. Graphics are cool. You've got loads of cool characters that come in, and yeah, like I say, I'm looking forward to getting into it myself and playing with you guys.
Two kills away from end of the game.
Oh, we're getting close, are we?
Got killed.
I just got there to the top
kill
as well.
Left. And I died.
Team DGen. Let's see. Look at the concentration on Luke's face. You should have seen it. He was like zoned in. His eyes were like this.
Hey, someone just switched teams last second in order to get on the winning team. Who was that? Okay, I saw that. Okay. That's how loyal you are. Okay, I feel. Okay.
I have to be on the team with my partner, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I get you. Yeah, so I think the game's really cool. I'd love to, before we close out the stream as well, just get any alpha, let the community know how they can get involved in this, when they can get involved in this. I know you've mentioned it a few times already, and also how people can find out more about you guys. So I know if they want to go on X, they can follow you with @Polygunnerz, is correct. You've also got your website, which is t3play.com. And please do give us as much alpha as you're willing to give away. Don't be shy. We're all friendly here. So
Well, the date for the public demo, as we mentioned, is 16th. So that'll be the first time everyone can just have public access. That'll be you'll be able to play the single player version, but we'll have some codes that people will have to acquire somehow. We'll obviously give a lot of those out to our partners. The partners is the other thing that's probably massive. We've got 27 partners confirmed already, and we're working on right now. We're teeing up another, in the works right now, 5, and we're working on 2 very big partners. So
nice.
I won't hint to who they are, but they are hopefully we can get them in the bag, because that will be massive. and I mean massive.
Okay.
So
I think I already said yes at a certain stage.
Luke.
Right? It wasn't.
No, don't say anything.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So just very quickly, Sean. So community members that really want to try this out, get involved, and to get those codes, is there anything specific that they need to do? Or are you going to be sharing that closer to the time? Do they need to be part of your Discord? Do they need to be following you? I'm just trying to understand so people know what the expectations are.
Yeah, so we're trying to work with everyone, as in everyone that has access to codes will either be a partnered community or it'll be someone who we're looking to test with, like it might be a gaming guild, and we will allow them to distribute the codes as they wish. So like if you want to make, if there's a lot of demand, you might want to make some kind of game out of it. It'll be the same with the NFTs, or not the NFTs, but the characters themselves. So for example, obviously there's going to be Lambo, your guys' character. You may just let everyone have access to that. You may token gate it. We can create NFTs that you can hand out. That NFT gives access to the character. It could be anyone who's got that NFT and owns a certain amount of your token. Because there's so many different options, and we can do the same with the codes. The goal is really for everyone to be able to maximize the effectiveness. There might be a partner where no one even wants to play the game. I don't know. I hope not. But that's they're just going to need to give the codes out, right? Like some people don't want to grind, but some people are willing to grind. So everyone's got a different community, and they'll be able to know what's going to work best with their community.
Love it. Perfect. Well, I'm looking forward to this public launch. It's been great to watch you guys play in. I think the game looks brilliant. Luke, you can definitely give a little bit more context on what your experience has been with the game, because you were playing it yourself until everyone left you at the last minute in the last game to go on to the winning side. But
I was on the winning team. I was on the winning team.
They were jumping on his team. On our team.
They all joined my team.
That was our team.
That was your team, right? Okay, my bad. So you've done well in both games, then, Luke.
100% win rate.
Representing. I like it. I like it.
No, I like it. It's fun. And the thing is, I play every game that I play with friends is fun for me. As long as it's easy to get in and easy to understand. I mean, for me, it was easy. I think for you, it's still difficult.
Just keep blaming me. Blame the older guy. No, in my defense, Sean, you did say that some people have faced a similar issue, but all of those things will be ironed out anyway, I'm sure, by the time that the public aspect of this is coming out. So but I had a lot of fun with it.
It took me 5 minutes to get in, download, get started. So it's definitely suitable for mass adoption, in my opinion.
It's if anyone else had issues and they're listening to the stream and you figured out how to fix it, please do get in touch, because like Funcho said, we've had Dave from Victory Point also had some issues, but it turned out I think it was something to do with them logging in through Discord, and we've now stopped that option because it's just not worth it. I think it's better to have less options, but they all work.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. And look, the whole point here, this is testing. It's a demo. You know, it's about finding the bugs and ironing out the kinks and getting that important information back, that data back from the users of, do you like the game? Is it fun for you? What can we change? How can we improve it? That's the key here, you know, and that is so valuable. And if there's one person that can find bugs and break things, it's Luke. He is the man. I'm telling you. And if he's managed to play this and got the whole thing up and running in 5 minutes and has no complaints, I think you're doing all right.
Well, that's good to hear. Nice.
For sure.
Luke, I'm sure you'll DM me after this and give me the giant list of issues you found.
Page 1. Oh my days.
No, I didn't find any single bug over here. Never ever. I mean that's early playtest. Like for Medieval Empires, we have the same. We're still in beta and have bugs every day. I think that's the beauty of Web3. You can sometimes they're the most funny. Like what did we play where we drove outside of the car the whole time? Like Decimated.
I told you Decimated. I was talking to Sean about this earlier. I was just saying about you finding bugs. It's like you were driving along, but you weren't even in the car. It was just you sat down holding a pretend steering wheel, driving around the desert. Awesome. I love it. But that's what it's about. It's testing.
Yeah, like a known fact that a lot of big Web2 studios put bugs in their games intentionally to create those kind of moments. Because it gets exposure, but it's funny.
Of course,
I'm gonna have to love and leave you guys as I've
no worries. It's great to have you on. No problem. No, appreciate you coming on. I've had a lot of fun. It seems like a great game. I think people should definitely go and check it out. Follow Polygunnerz on X. Check out the website, t3play.com. And obviously, you've spilled plenty of alpha. You keep it a lot close to your chest as well. And I like that. But that means there's a lot of great stuff to come. And I'll also end it on a final note to give Luke the opportunity to talk very quickly about some alpha on Medieval Empires as well.
Alpha is we mint in a couple of hours. So I will go to bed pretty soon, so I get at least 2-3 hours of sleep. And tomorrow, New Era of Gaming starts at 1 p.m. CET. That's 11 a.m. UTC. 2 hours later is the mint. So yeah, looking forward to getting the commanders in, and I think the commanders would look really good in Polygunnerz.
Yeah, I can see a conversation if there is one that's already been had coming through here. And also on Friday, guys, we're going to be doing the live stream. Luke will be joining me. We'll be doing the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, having some fun with that. But I'm also going to be showcasing to you some of Gen S Battlegrounds, our new PvP fighting wagering game, and also our new runner game, which is coming in this week's update. And I'm going to warn you now, it's very, very difficult. I've had to have words with the devs to try and make it a little bit easier. It's tough. Think Subway Surfers that's just been turned up to the maximum difficulty. I can't move my thumbs fast enough. But it's a lot of fun, and that's what it's about. But yeah, Sean, great to have you on today. Loving Polygunnerz. I think it's got a great future ahead of it. And I mean, look, it's just like what your Bonk character is doing right now. You guys are just warming up. You're just stretching. You're getting ready. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys can do. And anyone that's got any comments, as always, we always get back to you. And go check out the guys at T3 Play and come back and let us know what you think. We're looking forward to a bright future and also partnership with these guys. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and we will catch you in the next stream. Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Talk soon.
Cheers. Bye-bye.